Okay, let's try to do it like Michael do. You have to. His name is not Michael. His name is Tom. Michael is a slave. We are the slave. His name was Tom. The slavery time. They hijacked us. His name was Tom. You have to look in the history book. The book that is called Tom, you will find out that Michael Jackson, his name is Tom. It's a crazy world. But Michael is not real. Michael is just me. It is my pregnancy, the wind of Richard Marx. He's singing a song when he was 25. Summer came and left without a warning. All at once I looked and you were gone. Now you're looking back at me, trying to find a way that we can be like we were before. Now I'm back to what I knew before you. Because when Richard Marx make love to me, the 20-year-old, I was 152. They take my big body down, but my shadow is the Sarah from the gorilla. And in my body, I am the only girl who is connected to the gorilla. I am the only one who can steal the orgasm from Mother Nature. And Richard Marx came, I was 20. And then he became Michael Jackson. I was 20. I have Michael. As soon as Michael was 5 years old, they killed me. 1710. And I become a 90-year-old. But by the time I am 90, I was 79 years, they killed Michael again. And then he was 11 years old, together with Catherine Jackson. They were both classmates, 11-11. And then Catherine Jackson get pregnant to kill me. What's the meaning she get pregnant to kill me? Well, they were the little children, they get my orgasm, and then they throw my big body away. Because Catherine Jackson is 11, Michael, my son, the 11. And now, Catherine Jackson was my mother, 1800. She lived for 70 years. And then she died as a 70-year-old. She died 1859. I was 59, she was still 11, and she died as a 70-year-old. And she lived another life, but before she died, Michael was my husband. Let me show my face because it's like, oh, she's crazy. What is she saying now? No. After 322 and after 1,000 days I block my masturbation, I have to tell you this. After video number 322, this world, I am not a paranormal, but I have a soul in my eye that memorizes everything I do. And because the masturbation I'm blocking, it's making this soul what you're watching in my eye see everything. It's like a video telling me everything I have been through and where I'm standing today. Catherine Jackson was the 11 year. I just show you my face now. Let me go back in the darkness and tell you the story. Catherine Jackson was a baby. It's just an ordinary baby from the stomach. They printed with my orgasm, and then they killed Michael, my son, and Michael was born the same time. They throw away the big body when they get new orgasm. They print them out. Your son have sex, and then they kill the big body because he become 3 or 4 boys. And now Michael is leaving. Katherine Jackson become my mother. But she's too little to understand that she was my mother. But the system want to make sure my mothers are always illiterate. They say the gorilla, my mother, the gorilla was illiterate. So human baby, for me, I have to get a younger mother because I am not one of them, they believe. And now Michael came to fuck me inside his wife's body. He fucked his wife, and then they kill the big body because his sperm is now living inside his wife's son. And in the slavery time, they take the son, and that is now the Michael, to come to fuck me. And then Mandela was born. And then as soon as I was 64 years, Michael died and left me with Mandela. And then he goes to become a 39 year. And then they kill him. And now they send him to go to Katherine Jackson. You know why they send him to Katherine Jackson now? They say, well, Katherine was my mother. They say Michael, the 11 years old, came to fuck Katherine Jackson pussy 11 years younger. He did not fuck the 11. He wait. They wait. Katherine is 11. Michael is 11. This is not a joke. This is true story. Katherine Jackson was 11. Michael 11. They don't let Michael fuck Katherine. They collect my orgasm, and then they print the orgasm out of Katherine Jackson. Katherine is 22. I am the 11 years old. As soon as I was the 27. They already copy me. I was 11. They copy me for somebody else. And then as soon as I become 27, that time Katherine Jackson 27, 37 become the 38. And then 1838, they take over because she's 11 years older than me. And now as soon as Mandela was 11 years old, and then Katherine Jackson become me, the 38. They say, oh, I already stepped down to be the 11 years old baby, which is bullshit. I am still myself. And now Katherine Jackson is living, a child mind does not even know that she is the mother of me. But the me, I am the consciousness. The same way I'm telling the story right now and I'm challenging blocking. When I die, they're gonna try to punk me, but I always have my memory box in my head. My eyes is a webcam that tape everything because I am the original baby from the gorilla's stomach. I am the Sarah. Now, the game is, they really believe that when Michael came to fuck me, that Michael stepped down to be Mandela. But I have proof, I can show you. I have picture of Michael next to Mandela. This is not a joke, it's real. Katherine Jackson is killed 69 years. Oprah Winfrey is also killed. They have a ghost. The ghost is coming to kill them every 69 years. That is Michael next to Mandela. In this picture, when you press play, you will see on the YouTube video, I save it, you will see they showing Michael's shadow above Mandela to say he is the papa. But Mandela already died. It's like now, Mandela have a son and then they kill him. They say his son is now the him. They make a baby and then they throw the old face. They throw the big face away. So, the key is now, Katherine Jackson is living in America. The same The same thing they did yesterday. Now when she's 11 years old, so they did the same thing. They bleed her, they let her have a lot of children. She have Ribi, Jermaine, Tido. Yesterday it's the same thing. She was a little child. They bleed her and then, but someone can only kill me because I give my masturbation. That's the only way. They get pregnant and they get your quantity and then they throw the big face away because they download from you. Catherine Jackson, she was 70 years she died. She died 1870 and then she lived another life for 69 years and then they kill her. And now she's 85 years. But Michael Jackson was not there when Tito was the baby, Marlon, the big brothers. Michael was not there. Michael living in another place. And now the game is, Michael's supposed to be dead. What they do, they turn the body off and they let the shadow come to masturbate me. But the shadow know that my life was in danger and now the shadow is advising me. But Michael is just a drop of sperm from Richard Marx's dick. Without Richard Marx's sperm, I would not have Michael. So if you watch really good, you will hear Richard Marx is singing songs exactly what Michael is saying. It's just Richard Marx is Michael and Michael is Mandela. That's how they play the game. Michael is a drop of sperm from Richard Marx fresh air. And now Richard Marx is now the 50 Michael was. And now he's going on tour. He was missing on, if the whole 1 year he was not online. If you check all the videos, when he become Michael the 50, they don't post any videos about him. You can die in the coffin or they don't post your videos, like you're invisible. Richard Marx is Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson become Mandela. But now Michael, the original Michael, there's many Michael. They take in the one boy every 11 years, they copy him. 11. There is many Michael face because every 11 years they multiply the body. So I am just the Michael. It is my body. It is my orgasm. If Richard Marx don't give me the paint, he cannot get me out of my stomach. 1705. Michael is 310 years old. Mandela is 189 years old. It is true. And now Mandela is dead. They kill Michael. The real day Michael died 4 December. But they lie, he died 25 of June. He died 4 December. And now Mandela is dead 5 of December. But shockingly, my son inside my house is born 6 December. Michael 4 December. Mandela 5 December. My son 6 December. So it is just one big game. In this world, when you have children, they can throw your big face away because they know you take your stomach to become your son and daughter, and you take your husband to become your son. They can throw the big face away at any time. So tomorrow morning I am officially 1,000 days. I don't miss nothing. It's really strange. This is an adventure because my soul in my eye is telling me don't do nothing. But as a human being, I'm supposed to be missing it, but I'm not missing nothing. So it only say if I was doing it, I don't really do it because I need it. I do it because of habit. So it is what the consciousness is telling me. For if I try to explain, the world is sicker than it is. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to sing a song. I have to sing a song. It's better because Donald Trump is Oprah's husband. No joking. It's Oprah's husband. Oprah is almost reaching to the graveyard, which is 69 years.